It's this kiss. Once upon a time, there were 3 brothers. Their daddy was a miller, but sadly he died. To the oldest son he left his mill. To the middle son he left his donkey. And to his youngest son he left his cat. The youngest son wasn't happy at all. "I can't work with a cat." But the puss said, "Don't worry, master. Just do as I ask. Please may I have a sack and some nice boots to wear?" And the brother did as he was asked. Puss looked very fine in his boots. He filled the sack with leaves and placed it on the grass, and some rabbits hopped inside. Puss scooped them up and took them to the king's castle. "I am the servant of the Marquis of Carabas," said Puss, "and these are a gift for you from my master, your majesty." Clever Puss was pretending that his poor master was very important, and the king was delighted. "Please thank your master for me." A few days later, Puss caught some birds, and he gave them to the king as a gift for his master, and the king was overjoyed. One day the king was riding his carriage along the riverside. Puss said to his master, "Quick, take off your clothes and jump in the river," and he did as he was told. "Help!" shouted Puss. "The Marquis of Carabas is drowning." "My goodness, what a terrible thing to happen." He climbed out of the river, and the king said, "Please take these clothes, my kind friend, as you have been so generous with your gifts." And the king gave him the finest clothes to wear. He looked very handsome. Puss ran ahead to the farmer, who was not working in the fields nearby, and he said, "If the king asks you who owns this land, you must say the Marquis of Carabas." And the farmer agreed. When the king's carriage came past, the king asked, "To whom does this land belong?" "The Marquis of Carabas, sire." "Very impressive," said the king. "He must be a very rich man." Puss has gone to visit the real owner of the land, the magician. "I've heard you can change yourself into anything you like," said Puss. "That's right," said the proud magician. "Can you become a lion?" asked Puss. "Of course." And with a puff of smoke, the magician turned into a lion. "Amazing," said Puss. "But how about a mouse?" "Of course." And with a puff of smoke, he turned into a mouse. And clever Puss scooped him up and ate him, just as the king's carriage pulled up outside. "Welcome to the home of my master, Marquis of Carabas," said Puss. "This is fantastic," said the king. "You are the perfect husband for my daughter." And so he married the princess at once, and the poor son never had to worry about Mummy ever again, all thanks to his clever little cat, Puss in Boots. And they all lived happily ever after at the end. Goodbye!